day job, I'm a substitute teacher.
Woo, yeah.
You're okay. like a teacher, I understand, you cheer for that, but sub, it's like, nah, you're phoning it in, you know. So, but thank you, I appreciate it. So yeah, I'm a sub, which is cool actually. It's kind of cool because I get to find out every day what I look like. Apparently, I look like a caveman. Apparently, I look like Tarzan. Apparently, I look like Jesus. Which is cool because I figure there's a girl out there who wants to date one or all those guys. So, hey, nice insults, 8th graders. But actually, I have a strategy for why I look this way, like a strategy for this whole look here. I want to look like the one guy that my students trust, the one guy that they're going to listen to no matter what. I want to look like the guy who sells them weed, right? That's the guy they're going to listen to. You know, come up and be like, hey, man, I got something for you, man. For you, check it out. Hey, yeah! Oh, man, crack it open, man. Smell it. It's fresh. It's fresh. It's from Borders, man. Yeah. All right, I got some hard stuff here, man. Think you can handle it? Ready for the hard stuff? All right, here we go, man. Algebra! Yeah! It's a gateway to calculus. Tests on Friday. So, actually, I did that once, and I'm used to working with older kids, but I did that joke, and I had a woman shout oh, are you saying kindergartners do weed? And are you kidding? You been in that class? They got the best stuff. They're like, hey, what you drawing there, little Timmy? I'm drawing a dinosaur made of firecrackers. Whoa! Give me those keys. You're not driving that big wheel home. All right, man, I don't want any trouble. I'm just going to stick my hands in this paint and rub it on this paper. It's snack time. John, good 4th of July? Everybody have a good 4th of July? Yeah? Oh, yeah. Celebrating America. I wore my patriotic America t-shirt with eagles flying over the Grand Canyon or something in the nature. And I thought this was a really great patriotic t-shirt. I mean, it's got freaking eagles raising a family on the Grand Canyon, you know. Then I realized both of them have white heads, which means they're both males. So it means my t-shirt's 2 gay eagles raising a family in the Grand Canyon. And you know what? I think those crazy kids are going to make it. I think they're going to make it. Oh, man, it's awesome. I like it even better. Can't talk about 4th of July. We got Obama's still rocking it, knocking out of the park, and making everybody happy for the most part. One thing that he kind of made a little misstep on, I don't know if you've heard about this, he had this website where people on the internet could submit policy ideas and then vote for their favorites. And, which, yeah, we laugh because we use the internet. But apparently nobody in their administration did. So there's some good ideas. There's some good ideas about, infrastructure building and education and stuff. I want to see what the number 1 was. What does the internet think that should be the number 1 most important policy decision of the Obama administration? Legalize marijuana. Followed closely by number 2, which was legalize marijuana again. That's how intent the internet is on not leaving their house and getting a job. Which, it'd be funny if if there's a loophole, he actually had to do what was on there. You know, it's all right, what's number 1 say? What's number 1? What do we got to do today? What do we got to make legal? All right, well, gotta legalize marijuana. All right, pot's legal. What's number 2? Well, you're not gonna believe this. Says make pot legal. All right, pot's mandatory. All right, let's do it. Let's make it mandatory. That wouldn't happen. I've been I recently saw that. I'm sorry, I got flustered with the idea of mandatory pot. I recently saw that Doritos has a new flavor of chip, which we could be excited about. It's called Last Call Jalapeno Poppers. Because Doritos is at the point where they're like, you're drunk. You're eating this and you're drunk. That's fine. It's exciting for me because it tells me that the Dorito flavor scientists have finally figured out how to synthesize the flavor of regret. You know? Oh, God, what was that I did last night? Oh, it was a bag of Doritos. Terrible. Oh, man. I used to teach actually 8th grade before I was a substitute teacher. And one thing that's really cool about in the 2010 budgets, there's $0 for abstinence-only education, which is great because I had to sit in a classroom and listen to an abstinence-only teacher come in for an hour every week and say, hey kids, don't have sex. Cha-ching, I'm out. That was his job. That's what he did. Which I thought teaching had to give all the information. People had to make decisions for themselves. No. You say something exists. Don't ever do it. All right. Hey kids, this is math. Don't do it. Buddy, please, thanks. Awesome, I'm out of here. Great, good teaching there. All right, you're not convinced. Here we go. Listen to this, all right? I know you're watching TV. Like math's done some good stuff, I mean, we couldn't be here without math. But it's done some terrible things, too, like E equals MC death, the atomic bomb. How's that equation float, all right? Not too good, all right? And I mean, you watch TV and math looks so cool with CSI and numbers. Oh, my gosh, everybody's doing math. That's not the case, okay? Okay? So kids, don't ever do math. Till you're married, okay? Then go forth and multiply. At the end, you always do a little dance because you're feeding them a song and dance anyway. So, I ride my bike everywhere. I'm a bike rider. Are there any bike riders out there? Anybody? Yeah, that's a good 4 people. We can start a critical mass. Let's do it. I was riding a bike once and I was taking a left turn. And this guy pulled up in his car, blasting heavy metal music, and he shouts out at me, "Hey, bike lane's over there!" And he peels off around the corner. I was so mad. I was like, "Oh, what a jerk!" Then I realized I wasn't looking at that the right way. What if this guy's just like a heavy metal loving good Samaritan? He just likes driving around town, listening to heavy metal, shouting out good advice. That's it. "Hey, you look flushed. You should drink some water. Your mother loves you. You should give her a call. Thanks, heavy metal good Samaritan." I recently got a letter thank you note from my grandmother. She's 90 years old. It was wishing me a happy and healthy 1909, which is not the year we're in, just to catch you up, okay? But it leads me to believe that my grandmother was the only thing affected by the Y2K virus. She forgot to roll over. Probably didn't vote last year. Thought it was illegal for ladies. But I'm getting excited because I've been watching on the History Channel, and I'm getting excited for this year that's coming up, the year 2012. Anybody excited about the year 2012? Couple people, yeah. It's because in the year 2012, according to the History Channel, the world's going to end. All right? Why? Because the Mayan calendar ends in the year 2012. Now, my calendar, it ended December 31st, 2008. Went to Walgreens, bought a new one. I'm not saying I'm better than the Mayans. But I think I just did. Hey guys, I'm Bryan Bowden. Thanks so much. Have a good night.